No, actually, he's got a doctor's today, so he's doing the checkup thing, and he'll be back next week, I'm sure.
Yeah, 1 second, real quick. Yeah, he discussed training. I
I
didn't
get
see
to hang out
that.
with you guys again. I get to slum it, yeah. You guys have too many meetings. Gary was going to tell you about that. Twice a month is all you need, man.
Somebody tried it before.
Well, he's not here to discuss it, so
Not to brag, but in Posen, we only
Fails
do
for a motion.
We do our committee meeting right before we do our
there's no
board
motion
meeting.
and no
So
second.
the committee meeting's at 6:30, and then the board meeting is literally as soon as the committee meeting finishes.
It is on for action,
Can you talk?
but it's under his business and he's not here.
Hey, Steve, can you come here a second?
So, long story short, yeah, I only do 2 meetings a month for Posen, which is where I'm the village attorney. No complaint. You guys just meet all the time. The only time you'd be off would if there's 5 Wednesdays in a month, right?
Oh, this is it, okay.
Yes, exactly.
Good evening, everyone. At this time,
Yeah, 7.
At this time, I'll call to order the regular scheduled board meeting for the Village of Midlothian, Wednesday, July 27th at 2022 at 7 p.m. Roll call, please. Clerk Moscow.
Trustee Burbatt? Trustee Caveney?
Here.
Trustee Crowley?
Here.
Trustee Hilly?
Here.
Trustee Johnson?
Here.
Trustee Killily?
Here.
Mayor LaRue?
Here.
You have a quorum.
Thank you, sir. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence for our fallen veterans.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Close up, personal flag. I was going to say, I got to move over, I think. That's what Nick does. So
Good evening, everyone. At this time, I'll open the floor to public comment. Is there any public comment tonight? Yes, sir. Fred.
Evening, everybody. I'm still complaining about the guy with the semi-tractor. I called this morning about 8 o'clock in the morning, went by mid-noon or so, past about 1 o'clock this afternoon. It's still there. Has anything been done about that, or been notified?
Check the status of what the CAD notes said, what they did. I don't know if they signed in on them or if they spoke with them. But we usually do both. We usually sign in, speak with them to figure out when it's going to be moved. So I will check and find out.
Apparently, he's just not getting it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Gentleman in the back? You had something?
That's our recorder for next week.
Oh,
His name is John, too, so you can't forget.
hi, John. I'm Gary. Anyone else? No? All right, I'll close the floor to public comment and move on to tonight's consent agenda. On tonight's consent agenda, number 1, approval of ordinance 2103, authorizing the disposal of personal property owned by the Village of Midlothian. Number 2, approval to purchase taser training cartridges and taser batteries from Axon Enterprise in the amount of $2,533.48 to conduct biannual public police taser training. Number 3, approval for the Midlothian Fire Department to attend the South Suburban Environmental Health Center Building Comprehension class for training from August 17th to August 19th at a cost not to exceed $2,750. Number 4, approval to renew the membership with the South Suburban Environmental Health Council at a cost not to exceed $250. Number 5, approval of the June 2022 Administration Department Monthly Report. Number 6, approval of the June 2022 Building Department Monthly Report. Number 7, approval of the June 2022 Fire Department Monthly Report. Number 8, approval of the June 2022 Police Department Monthly Report. Number 9, approval of the June 2022 Public Works Department Monthly Report. Number 10, approval of the June 2022 Treasurer's Report. Number 11, approval of the May 4th, 2022 Committee Meeting Minutes. Number 12, approval of the May 11th, 2022 Board Meeting Minutes. And number 13, approval of the list of bills. Is there any item any trustee would like off of tonight's consent agenda? Hearing no dissension, then I'm looking for a motion to approve tonight's consent agenda as read.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please, Clerk Moskowitz.
Trustee Kaveny.
Aye.
Trustee Hilly.
Aye.
Trustee Crowley.
Aye.
Trustee Johnson.
Aye.
Trustee Killily.
Present.
Motion carries.
Thank you, sir. Moving on to trustee business, trustee Johnson.
Thank you, Mayor. I have nothing tonight.
Thank you, ma'am. There is an item on trustee Burbat's agenda, but
Trustee Crowley will cover it.
apparently trustee Crowley will handle trustee Burbat's item on his agenda. So we'll move on to trustee Hilly.
Nothing tonight, sir.
Okay. Trustee Kaveny.
Nothing, but I do reserve the right.
Thank you, ma'am. Trustee Killily.
Nothing tonight, Mayor.
This is where it gets bogged down.
50 words or less, trustee.
Trustee Crowley.
Just a few things this evening, sir. First, I would like to make the motion to approve a manual check for the fire department. This is to pay for an ambulance that was ordered some time ago and approved by the board. We just need to now go and pick it up and pay it. So that is my motion.
And I'll second.
This is when you taught, you said it actually got done early, you were told. Okay, all right. Because we're like, did we ever talk about this before?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
been
like
that
from
long?
a year ago.
Yeah, we were a year ago.
Okay,
We approved 50% contract, then just give a check.
then I have no further discussion. Anyone else? Then roll call, please, Clerk Moskowitz.
Trustee Crowley.
Aye.
Trustee Kaveny.
Aye.
Trustee Hilly.
Aye.
Trustee Johnson.
Aye.
Trustee Killily.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Next, I'd like to make a motion to approve the job description for the assistant treasurer position.
I'll make the motion.
You'll
I'll
second. Trustee Crowley made the motion. Trustee Johnson will second.
Oh.
We're interchangeable.
Any other discussion? Roll call. Clerk Moskowitz.
Trustee Crowley.
Aye.
Trustee Johnson.
Aye.
Trustee Kaveny.
Aye.
Trustee Hilly.
Aye.
Trustee Killily.
Aye.
Motion carries.
I'd like to make a motion to post the position for the community service and animal care and control position.
I'll second.
That's fast.
So, just a question of order, I guess. I mean, this is something that was previously posted, and a person was hired.
Okay.
And then they subsequently quickly resigned their position.
Mhm.
Was it necessary to do this again?
Is there somebody else going to be hired for it? As far as we know. Once a position is posted and approved by the board, then it's really discretionary in the mayor to hire whoever he wants to after that, as long as the approval's been done already. We don't need to approve every person in every position if somebody resigns. So, not necessary, but if you want to vote on it, that's fine as well.
I like the idea of having things on the agenda like that. I was just curious, because we had already
Put it,
approved
yeah,
it, you know.
yeah. No, if it's a position approved, then it's approved for all time, really.
Then I have no further discussion. Is anyone else? Roll call, please, Clerk Moskowitz.
Trustee Crowley.
Aye.
Trustee Hilly.
Aye.
Trustee Kaveny.
Aye.
Trustee Johnson.
Aye.
Trustee Killily.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you. And my last update for this evening is just a reminder for everybody to join us next Tuesday for National Night Out. It's going to be in the Village Greens, and we have a fantastic lineup planned. Also, please see our flyer for some of the events we'll have and for our food and pet drive that we will be having for the first time. That is all I have this evening, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. You got the message about what the shelters they need? Someone was saying that they didn't need certain things for the pet drive.
Our committee reached out to the shelters that we're helping, and that's the list they gave them.
Perfect. Sounds good. Move on to departments. Chief Hotwagner.
Yes, sir. Just a clarification, I told trustee Burbett at the board, class that was approved on the agenda today, the consent agenda for the building comprehension class. That's 3 days, and we'll be in the chambers here, and it's for our entire department. So it's not just for one person, it's for the entire department to be trained. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Chief Delaney.
Nothing this evening, sir.
Thank you, sir. Superintendent Sperry.
Nothing tonight, sir?
Thank you, sir. Engineer Huss.
Just something very brief, Mayor. For those that don't know, the Local 150 Trustee has been on strike for quarry workers, which is a pretty important on the construction industry, specifically roadway. Through a great agreement as of yesterday, so.
Strike's over.
Hopefully, the projects that the village has under contract will finally spool up here. Very quickly. That's all I have.
Thank you. I noticed that the I-57 project had been shut down because of that. That's a pretty massive project. That's not going to hinder product delivery to our contractor?
Probably not. The concern right now, it'll get alleviated as they'll just magically grab the stone and have to crush it and make it right now. So there's going to be a little bag to make the aggregate, which goes into sub-base and asphalt. So we'll get the projects will get done this year, but obviously it's going on nearly 6 weeks. So glad it's already a lot of people. A lot of
Good news. All right. Ms. Harris?
I have nothing, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Deputy Clerk Kalaki? Thank you. Attorney Murphy?
I have no report this evening. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Just under my business, just want to remind everyone once again, following the National Night Out this Tuesday, August 8th, Monday, was our annual Midlothian Charity Golf Classic. I hear good news from Trustee Hilly that things are doing well. Spots are probably close to filled.
There's about 20 golf spots left out of 144, so we're going to cut off golf registrations probably next Monday. We have to get all that information over to the country club, and we'll be accepting raffle item donations up until Saturday before the, so it'll be 6th, up until Saturday the 6th. If you have a raffle item, gift card, anything, basket, we'll take it all the way up to Saturday, August 6th. But golf registrations will be closed next Monday.
Okay. And donations are doing well?
Yes, everything is very well.
Very generous people out there.
Yes.
Look forward to seeing you all there. And that's all I have tonight. Clerk Moskal.
I just have one item for the board. I believe last week when Trustee Crowley gave her update on the last Finance Committee meeting, she mentioned a change to our regular expenditure ordinance, those being the items the treasurer is authorized to pay outside the list of bills. Attorney Valadez actually created 2 new ordinances to update those to include the utility bills, and it will be set so it is an evergreen ordinance, so we won't have to approve it every year. We can change it whenever we like, add things, remove things, but I will send those to the board to look at. They probably won't approve them next week unless people want to approve them next week. But I will send them, we'll put them in the ordinance format and I'll send them around so the board has a chance to look at those and then we'll approve them at the next board meeting.
Thank you.
That's all I have.
Thank you, sir. Well, seeing there's no further business coming for the board, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
No.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you all.
Stay here.